What's happening, everybody? It's Sean, joined again by my son, Trey, and today reactions to the classics. We got a jealous guy battle. We got John Lennon versus Roxy Music, brought to us by our friend, longtime patron, and supporter of the channel, Pete. Thank you, Pete. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the patrons who make this thing go. If you'd like to support us in any way, check out the Patreon link below, the Patreon link on the Instagram. We put up videos every single day, and guys, it takes a lot of time. We couldn't do it without the patrons. Pete says it's definitely hard to compete with John Lennon. You can just leave it right there. But I just love this version by Roxy Music. So let's try with the battle. So Trey, we're going to start off with Lennon from Imagine in 1971. Tell us about it.
Oh, of course, man. First off, just an incredible album. I know we've reviewed it up on the channel.
It's there, man. Go look at it.
And yeah, this is one of my favorite Lennon solo tunes right here. But it was not released as a single, actually, during his lifetime, which surprises some people. He began writing it all the way back in '68. When, as, quote, Child of Nature, it was among the many songs demoed by the Beatles before they recorded the White Album. The song's inspiration came in India, of course, after the Beatles attended a lecture by the Maharishi about, quote, the son of the mother nature. This inspired both Paul and John to write songs about the same subject. Paul McCartney, if you think in your White album history, it's Mother Nature's son. That was selected for the album, but Lennon did not attempt to record Child of Nature during the sessions for it. Both were demoed at George Harrison's Esher home in May '68. The demo of this featured Lennon's double track vocal and playing an acoustic guitar.
Yep, and in January '69, the Beatles, primarily John, jammed the song during their Get Back, Let It Be recorded sessions, where it was referred to on the road to the Marrakesh. Listening to the original Child of Nature, the Esher demo you're talking about, the song clearly begins on the road to Rishikesh and continues mentioning mountains. It is not referring to Marrakesh in Morocco. There is no evidence John ever went there. In its rewritten form, it serves as a confessional in which he addresses the feelings of inadequacy that result in pain for those he loved. It's one of the most commonly recorded Lennon songs. Which is surprising. It was at least 92 cover versions. He recorded it in May of '71, of course, at Ascot Sound Studios. Musicians included Mike Pender of the Moody Blues and Joey Molland and Tom Evans of Badfinger. It was released 5 years after John's murder in 1985, when it was released 65 in the UK. In the US, it reached number 80 in November of 1988 in conjunction with the release of the film Imagine. All right, we'll have the lyrics up as always.
The Nicky Hopkins piano.
Yeah, man, just tremendous. John just sounds so good on this song, dude.
I began to lose control. I began to lose control. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. Just a jealous guy. I was feeling insecure. You might not love me anymore. I was shivering inside. I was shivering.
Strings in here just very emotional too.
Yes,
right here, man. Lennon hard on the sleeve.
classic Lennon, and boy, the second you hear it, his voice just sounds so good, Trey. It's just fantastic. You mentioned right away you got the Nicky Hopkins piano on there. You got Alan White on the vibraphone, Klaus Vorman, the great Klaus, on bass, Jim Keltner's on drums, Mike Pender's on that timbre. I mean, it is just it's almost like a who's who of some great musicians at that time.
Oh, 100%, man. Then you bring it all together with that lush string arrangement that kind of gets a little louder and more prominent the farther we go along in the song. And yeah, as I mentioned in the reaction or the song itself, that just a very emotional tune. You know, Lennon, especially on these first couple solo records that he did, really putting his heart on his sleeve and being vulnerable out here and recognizing, you know, some of his faults.
And how many songs have just a little whistling interlude in there? Like how many popular songs have that?
Yeah, that's great. There's a lot of little intricacies in this song that I think help make it the classic that it is, and a classic enough that Roxy Music decided, hey man, we need to cover this as well.
Yeah, they did. They following his murder in 1980, they added a version of the song to their set while touring in Germany. Then they recorded and released it in February of 81. It was the only UK #1 hit for Roxy Music, #1 in Australia, #4 in New Zealand, only 80 in the US. And, you know, good luck to him. I've never heard this. I'm going to have an open mind, but good luck.
I was dreaming of the past, and my heart beating fast. I began to lose control. I began to lose control. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy.
A little more bounce and
yeah, exactly.
Rockin' nature.
I was feeling insecure. You might not love me anymore. I was shivering inside. I was shivering inside. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't want to hurt you. Just a jealous guy.
Bringing a little something different to try to make it their own.
That's what I was thinking.
I thought that you was trying to hide. I was swallowing my pain. I was swallowing my pain. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy.
but they tackled the whistling. All right, Roxy Music Jealous Guy. Now, if you watch this channel a lot, you know I'm not a huge fan of covers. Some of them are really good. I'm really not a fan of covering anything of the Beatles or of John or anything like that. But I'll tell you what, I was rather impressed. They actually did a really good job with this.
Oh yeah, definitely a bang up job, and they still threw enough in there to kind of make it their own. You know, they were pretty true to the original, of course, but we threw in the saxophone in there, and I thought we weren't going to get the whistle, but it was kind of cool how they rode that out at to fade out the song.
That's what I thought too. Yeah, it came in at the end, so kudos to them for doing that. Whoever can carry that out on the whistling.
And a little more harder rocking too at points as well. So I can see why this went to number one back in the day,
especially with the emotions of the time. But now we got to pick a winner. Now, yes, I didn't even realize I'm wearing my Beatles shirt, so that might kind of give it away. But I mean, I got to go with John. But I'll tell you what, like I said, I was really impressed with Roxy Music's version. I mean, obviously I know the John version, so well, but a good effort.
Yeah, man, I'm going to lean on the Lennon side as well. But 2 thumbs up to both of these tunes here, and to Pete as well for suggesting it to us. And where are the Roxy Music fans at? Let us know in the comments if you're going with them right there. And yeah, man. Great. This just makes me want to listen to Imagine again.
It does.
It's been a while since I listened to that record. So, but thanks again to Pete for bringing this one here. If you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that big red subscribe button. We upload videos every single day here. And if you'd like to have us do a battle, maybe check out our Patreon page, which will be linked here in just a few seconds. But I guess that'll wrap it up.
That's it.
And so until next time, thanks for watching, happy listening, and we will see you.